Welcome everybody to Christenberry Fieldhouse here Saturday. We got a matinee match today with the Augusta Jaguars versus the Francis Marion Patriots. The Jaguars played last night here at home and they beat UNC Pembroke in 3 sets with a sweep. Their first set was a close one again, but they ended up coming back and winning it. And then they used that momentum to move on and take the whole match. The Jaguars improved their conference record to 3-2. They remain in 4th place, however, with Aiken and Lander both at 5-1, sitting at the top of the conference. Overall record 18-6. They take on a Francis Marion Patriots. They're 1-3 in the conference, but like yesterday, UNC Pembroke was 0-4, and the first set they almost lost. So you cannot really look at records this early in the conference, or any match for that matter, and take anything for granted.
Absolutely. I mean, that's why in every sport you actually play the sport instead of looking at it on paper, because on paper right now it's 4 battling 5 today with Francis Marion coming into the crisp, but these two teams are going to play like it's the last game of the season, and it may come down to the wire. Every day you'll see something different. Every day you'll see something fresh. It's almost like we say in baseball all the time, and that same thing. Volleyball, in an instance, you kind of see different avenues of improvement and things that teams and players need to work on, but it's also coming around that the teams that you think you do good on paper will give you a very rigorous and tough contest, which is always a very good battleground to see where you are and to see where to improve upon going on into the season. And we're about halfway through the season at this point, so this should be a good test for both teams to be able to see where they are, see what they need to work on to venture into the playoffs when the playoffs get here.
Yeah, well said, Blake. And last night, again, the Jags had to struggle through their first set. They got there. We've talked all season, the Jags got a lot of seniors, juniors, sophomores, freshmen. They're well-balanced all over. And some of the freshmen even start or they come in as subs. I'm looking at the Patriots roster today. They only have 11 girls that made the trip. They have 1 senior and 2 juniors. So they're a very young squad, by college years anyways.
Right.
However, just like the Jags got some young players playing, you can't take that for granted either. So we'll see what the Jags do against the Patriots here with a young squad. Patriots are coached by Lauren Baufield and assistant coach Anastasia Lux. And, of course, the Jaguars coach, Sharon Quarles, and assistant coach, Kadijah Dickens, both very experienced. Sharon, Coach Q, 11th year here. Kadijah's 6th year. Last night, there was a lot of good hitting by Chloe and Ramos.
Right.
And Cassie Till was doing a lot of the sets and serving. So tonight, we'll see. What do you think tonight's going to – what are the Jags going to look to do against this young and small roster squad?
One of the things that you mentioned that they only have 1 senior and 2 juniors up there, where the leadership will come into play the most for Francis Marion is when they get into crucial points, like high swinging points, in a sense where if it's neck and neck and 1 point could spring out the Jags to a run and put the set away, how will the senior and the juniors for Francis Marion calm down this majorly freshman and sophomore and youthful lineup for the Patriots? Will they be able to settle them down, lead them into a focus-driven situation to where they can combat the intensity of Augusta? Because Augusta's going to bring the firepower. They're going to be focused on today's game to be able to venture in, to be able to get to 4-2 in the conference, and at that point, Augusta will be tied for 3rd in the conference with a 4-2 record, pending on what Flagler does. So it's absolutely imperative that Augusta take this game, but Francis Marion is definitely going to give them a fight. It's just a matter of how much leadership Francis Marion will have in crucial moments for them to respond, rebound, and not only that, grow, because these are the types of games that a lot of your players will grow from. Intense, tight, and it's going to be a barn burner today.
Yeah, Blake, well said on all that. Earlier, I was just down there on the floor with Coach Q. The players, they looked confident. They were playing well, practicing well. And like Cassie Till said yesterday after the post-game interview,
Right.
when they get to those points in the match, like in the first set, and they're down to a team that's got a worse record than them, she said, flip the switch. You got two choices right there. Either you keep letting what's happening happen during the match, or you change something up. You maybe do a pass, to the back row spike or something like that. You got two choices, right?
Right. And it's tremendously tough for an opposing team to take the opposition out of their attack mode from the start. Augusta usually is ferocious. They're on the attack. Even on defense, they're thinking about ways to attack, setting up different kills, setting up different plays. So from that standpoint, Augusta, don't take your foot off the pedal at all. Continue to stay focused. That drives them to set up different plays, maneuver the defense out of position to where they can capitalize on different kills, on different shots they take to capture points. From Francis Marion, you want to throw Augusta off of their intensity and their A game early to where they're not cooking on all cylinders defensively, so that way you have them absolutely sprawling for plays, off their balance, off their lower city, the center of gravity, and out of whack, to where you have more of an opportunity. Maybe not on that initial kill, but on the back kill, as we saw with some of the Braves yesterday, it took Augusta out of the play, and they may have been able to stay at the initial kill, but once the ball came back into the Brave territory, they were able to capitalize on the first initial save with Augusta being out of position for a kill or a float over on the second opportunity in the same spot, to where they were able to throw the Augusta defense off. So that's something to look for with Francis Marion, to be able to try to do to Augusta early, because if Augusta gets cooking early, gets on a run, it is going to be tough and extremely difficult task for Francis Marion to stop the bulldozer that is the Jaguars.
Yeah, Blake, well said. Jaguars, big hitters, tall, passing. I mean, they can do everything. They can hit from the back row, front row, setting. Now the Jags, we've talked about this before. The first sets, they always come out a little slow. So, yet, however, they've still been winning their matches, and they've even been winning those first sets. However, if you keep playing with fire, sometimes you will get burned. So they've got to try to figure out a way to come out early. And when I mean early, I mean the first 3 or 4 points.
Yeah.
And get at least half of them. Yesterday, in all 3 games, the opposing team, they got the first point of every game. And in the first set, like the Jags, they were down like 6 points or so. So they got to figure out a way to be focused, like before the whistle even blows.
Yeah.
For the very first point and execute basically.
Well, as you point out, it comes down to execution. Also, there hasn't been a Durham team yet that has been in the conference, outside of a couple of losses, that has been able to out-strategize Augusta on the volleyball court, and that's a tribute to how head coach Sharon Quarles and Khadijah Dickens scheme, how they strategize, and how they get these girls ready to play. And once strategy comes into play, whether you have a rotational set, different players on the court, fresh legs coming in, or the players will move their eyes, set up open shots with their eyes and with their footwork to convert on different shots and convert on different opportunities. There hasn't been an opposition outside of those 2 losses in conference that has really been able to out-strategize Augusta, and that is something that Francis Marion and the Patriots are going to have a rigorous task in doing in today's game.
Yeah, Blake, that's true. We're going to touch a little bit on the kind of the schedules here and the records.
Mm-hmm.
So Augusta, they've won their last 2. The last weekend, though, they did lose 2, and those were conference matches, so those are big. That's kind of what put them down in the 4th place. Francis Marion, right below them in 5th place, like you said earlier. They've won 1 in a row. So they wouldn't necessarily swap positions here if Augusta lost, but it's a conference match, and those are always big. Just a little other news from the Peach Belt Conference today. They had the cross-country meet in UNC Pembroke today. And the Augusta men's won the overall cross country, and one of the Augusta females won the 5K, individual 5K. So congratulations to Augusta Jaguars athletics overall for the wins today in cross country. Well, Blake, the girls looks like they're going to go back to the locker room here. We're about to get to the starting lineups and the national anthem.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a contest with Francis Marion today, trying to figure out how to stop this Augusta squad, with Augusta being focused today. We'll be right back right around the bend here with the starting lineups after the national anthem.
Fieldhouse. We're here in Augusta, Georgia, with Augusta volleyball match between the Jaguars and the Francis Marion Patriots. Starting lineups for the Patriots are number 2, Alexis Watts, number 11, Alyssa Hanson, number 13, Finn Millions, number 14, Alanya Thigpen, number 16, Lily Walton, and number 17, Courtney Abdur-Rahim, and the libero for the Patriots is Natalie Vaughn. Head coach Lauren Baufield and assistant coach Anastasia Lux. Starting for your Jaguars, number 5, Jessica Hedrick. Number 6, Chloe Allen. Number 9, Cassie Till. Number 13, Kylie Martin. Number 15, Nicolette Ramos. Number 17, Madison Malik. And a libero for the Jags, Holland Martin. Jags coached by Sharon Quarles and assistant coach Kadijah Dixon. So we're here at the matinee match, 2 p.m. match here in Augusta. Got some college football going on, so we appreciate everybody listening here to some volleyball. We got the Jags 3-2 in the conference. Francis Marion Patriots 1-3. Jags sporting the dark blue with the turquoise letters. Patriots in the white. Blake, what do we look forward to today?
It'll be interesting to see if the Francis Marion can, especially in the front court, time everything up to where the Jags are mistimed on the front court to see if they can kind of open up some holes there.
So the Jags won the toss and elected to serve, it looks like. Madison Malik with a big hit, and looks like the first point is going to go to the Jaguars. Yes, last night the Jaguars could not get the first point in any of the sets, so this is a change, and it's a good change for the Jags.
Yeah, and that just goes to show you there, too, that you cannot predict where a carom is going to go. They had it set up perfectly to dig that out. They just couldn't protect the carom off the dig.
Yep, so Kylie Martin serving, the libero Holland Martin. Chloe Allen with the back row spike, and the Jaguars, they love to do that. They love to do it with Chloe and Ramos. Those are their two big hitters from the front and the back row.
They scout really well, knowing where they're going to go with the volleyball, and they deaden it right in that designated area. So
there is a service error for Kylie Martin. She did that a few times last night. They got to try to work on those unforced errors so they get the first point for the Patriots. 2-1, Augusta lead. Serving for the Patriots, number 17, Courtney Abdur-Rahim. She's 5'10", out of St. John's, Florida. Nice dig there. Madison with a big hit again. The libero got an arm on it, but ball deflected out of bounds for a point to the Jaguars. 3-1. Jags subbing in Nicolette Ramos, one of the big hitters we talked about. And the freshman, Saliba, only 4'11", out of Buford, Georgia, with her little patented jump serve, and there it goes. Big swing by number 11 from the Patriots. That's a Alyssa Hanson, great hit. Ramos having to kind of hit one from the back. Free ball for the Patriots. 14 gets a swing on it. Ramos from the outside hitter, blocked, but dug up by the Patriots. Ramos again, dug up by the libero. Big hit by number 14 in the middle for the Patriots. That was a good rally, but the point goes to a Yanla Thigpen from the Patriots to tie or to make the score 3-2.
The adjustment was made by Patriots. Number 14 mistimed her kill the first time off the transitional setup. The second time, they timed it perfectly, and that resulted in a point for Francis Marion.
That's right, Blake. Ramos with a hit again. Nice. Hit it towards the back row, and the Patriots girl had to dive. Got a piece of it, but again, the ball ends up in the pickleball court behind the baseline. So Jags get the point, 4-2. Serving for the Jags, the libero Holland Martin. Wearing the pink today, hot pink. 11 for the Patriots. A nice dig by the libero Holland. Good pass. Ramos with a big hit. Ooh, the quick dinker. That was a taste of the Jags medicine on there. Last night, Cassie Till did it a lot of times. I wonder if the Patriots might have been watching our video and took a page out of Cassie Till's book there.
And implemented in that strategy. That was a little bit of miscommunication. The first time it didn't cost the Jags, but on the second trip round, the same thing, almost a meeting of the minds there with miscommunication. Two Jags going for it at the same time, cost the Jags.
Oh, there's one of the great outside hits there. Chloe Allen, great swing. Topspin on the ball. Patriots got a piece of it, but they couldn't do anything with it. Jags take the lead 5-3. There's Cassie Till, our MVP from last night, back there to serve. See if she sticks with that line drive. Yep, there it is again. Tough to handle. As you can see, a bad pass, it's going to be a free hit. And that one sails deep by the Patriots. Jaguars, 6-3.
Yeah, underneath that kill, she got a little bit too much air underneath the kill. She wanted to. She kind of wanted to put it in the back pocket, in the back of the court, but just got a little too much air under it.
Number 11, good cross-court hit, a little soft too, and Ramos got a piece of it, but it was in such a good place that she couldn't do anything with it. Patriots get the ball back down 6-4.
That is one thing that is predominantly vanquished some of the teams that the Jags have played. Unforced errors like we saw the Braves last night that ultimately killed any chance of them coming back.
Big swing by Ramos. Nice smash. Patriots were able to hit it, but way out of bounds. Point right back to the Jags. Blake, this is a much better start than last night in the first set already. Jaguars get points right away, and they got the lead 7-4.
And you can see their footwork is a little bit better, too. They're able to cover more ground, and they're more focused at the start.
Agreed. Madison Malik with the hit, cross court. Libero right there for the pass. Good set. And nobody there. Blockers, I think they split. Miscommunication there, it looks like, between Madison and Chloe. Looks like they just talked about it, though, so hopefully they'll be on the same page next time that happens.
It's like a 7-10 split in bowling.
That's right.
Where the two defenders are on two sides.
Yep.
The outside hitter pins the attack right in between the libero and
good
the
analogy,
defensive
Blake.
setter.
Ramos with a back row spike. Ooh, outside hit over there, and it landed in, says the official. So that point's going to go to the Patriots. They cut the lead to 1. It's 7-6 Jags.
Holland kind of lost her balance a little bit there at the initial start. She had a chance to dive, dig it out, but that loss of balance aided in the Francis Marion point.
Madison with a hit again. Low dig there for the Patriots. 17 with a big swing off Cassie Till's arm. And we got a tie ball game here, 7-7. Looks like the momentum just switched here to the Patriots. So Jags try to stop the bleeding here, as they say.
Yeah, and the last couple of points, Francis Marion has caught the Jags out of Kawak on defense and have capitalized brilliantly.
There's a great pass by Libero, and there's nice pancake, but they said it hit the floor. Looked like a good pancake from here, Blake, but the official was right there, had a better view. He called it down. So point to the Jags. They dearly needed that. Stop that momentum.
It's one of those calls that could go either way, but it was mere centimeters that she didn't get her hand under it.
Yep. So 8-7. Ooh, and a block there by the Jags. Patriots get another hit, and that one is wide. Cassie Till, good look there to let that one go deep. So the Jags take a 9-7 lead. Chloe Allen serving for the Jags. Chloe, a junior, one of the leaders. 17 with a big hit there, but right to the libero, Holland Martin. Oh, there's Cassie Till with that quick thing, but the Patriots were right there ready for it. There's a quick middle hit by Jessica Hendrick. Patriots dig it up. Outside hit. Oh, libero. Oh, Holland might have gotten under it. Nope, referee said it hit the ground. So Patriots get a point back. 1 point game, 9-8.
You had a brilliant assist and setup there by number 23 for Francis Marion, but couldn't hardly do much with it. It's just a brilliant point on both sides.
Looks like that's number 8, Kayla Arthur, into the game for the Patriots. She's a junior. 17 with a big swing. It looks like there was a touch. Yes, there was. Touch. So the point goes to the Patriots. And they have tied it up again at 9-9.
It's not often that you catch Chloe Allen out of position, but that time she was, and it snuck by her.
Yep. Sometimes on the deflection, Blake, you think it's going to be one place, and all of a sudden in a split second, it's somewhere else.
Absolutely.
There's a good middle set. Oh, great hit by Jessica Hendrick. Right past the blocking hands to the back left corner to take the lead right back. Jags needed that.
We talk about scouting. Hendrick knew where she wanted to go with the volleyball. Split two defenders there, and it emphatically severs the deadlock at 9.
Yep. Ooh. Good swing and hit by number 17, Courtney Abdul-Rahim for the Patriots. Put in the spot where Chloe just couldn't quite get to it.
And it was a last-minute read, too, that she was just a second hesitant too late there. Didn't really realize how much height was on that kill. Very good job by the Patriots.
Ooh, that's a good dip serve there. She had a lot of topspin on that and kind of had Holland Martin going one way and the curve on it. She couldn't quite get a pass to the setter, so the Patriots take the lead for the first time in this game, 11-10.
Yeah, anytime you have backspin or topspin, it confuses the defense tremendously.
That serve hit the tape, but Martin was there to get it. However, the serve was hit out, or the spike was hit out. So 12-10 Patriots. All right, first set again. I guess we're going to keep it a close one. Good pass there by Chloe Allen. Ooh. And that looks like 4 hits. Yep, 4 hits. So the Jags with a little bad pass there, and it went to the net, made an easy point for the Patriots. Patriots up 13-10. It sounds like a football score, I know, Blake. Patriots Jaguars, but this is Augusta volleyball. There's a nice dink, but Patriots right there, number 2, wait, Alexis Watts. Libero Holland with a nice save. And then Kylie Martin hits it over, blocked by the Jags. Patriots going to go swing again, number 11. Nice dig by Chloe Allen. Kylie Martin to the Libero Holland Martin. That's a deep one. And good eyes by the Libero on the other side to just let that one go. Probably missed it by 8 inches.
Yeah, just a couple of fractions of a hair. A phenomenal read there as Francis Marion is in a 4-point lead here. That's something that Augusta did not want to see going into the timeout, and hence why head coach Sharon Quarles was looking to settle down her troops. Yeah,
timeout taken there by Coach Q. That was a good one. And like last night and a couple other games we've talked about, Jaguars have been in this position a lot in the first set. So, can they do it again tonight? Folks, we'll be right back at the Chris and Barry Fieldhouse. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Chris and Barry Fieldhouse here in Augusta, Georgia, where the Patriots, the lower seed, are upsetting the Jags right now, 14-10 in set number 1. They keep hitting it towards Kylie Martin, and there the Jags got a point. A good hit over there by Madison, and the Patriots were able to get to it, but it deflected out of bounds. So there you go with a good timeout, and Jags get the point. Go ahead, Blake.
Absolutely, and that was just a scenario of the Libero not having her base under her when she got the dig up, and it deflected off the other way, and nobody could figure out to cover it.
So the Patriots come right back to number 11, Alyssa Hanson, a 6-foot sophomore out of Apex, North Carolina. Big swing and hit there with the smash to take the lead back 15-11. Cassie with the outside set to Nicolette Ramos. Big hit. A nice dig by number 17 over their Patriots. Jags going to have another chance to hit with Jessica Hedrick. The ball going out of bounds with number 2 with the save. Number 11 swinging again. Good pass by Saliba to Cassie Till and Jessica Hedrick. Tipped by the Patriots. They're going to get a chance to score again. Number 11, Libero Holland Martin with the save. Ramos is going to be a free ball here for the Patriots. Where's she going to go this time? She's going to go on the outside, 16 with a hit. Blocked, but it was out of bounds after the block by the Jags, so a point to the Patriots. That was a good rally there, Blake.
It's a good rally and perfect position on that kill to set the ball right in the vicinity where they knew it would deflect outside off of the collision with the body from the Jaguars, and there's nothing they could have done to recoup that.
Yep, so Patriots still serving by the Libero. A deep pass right there. Cassie Till did a good job to deflect it over. Okay, Libero Holland to Saliba. Ramos to the corner. That's probably going to go out, but the Patriots go hitting anyways. So we're going to have a free ball here for the Jags. Cassie Till sets it in the middle. Jessica Hedrick, big hit off the deflected Patriots. Jaguars get the point. So 16-12, Jaguars are down in the first set. They're used to this position.
Yeah, and that huge dig over and the save over allowed the Jags to reset their offense to kill and capitalize on their 12th point.
Yep, so a little break in the action here. Got to get the towel out to clean up some of the floor there in the Patriots. We saw this last night too. The AC is cranked up in here, Blake. However, when you're on the court playing, you're gonna still perspire and sweat. So
it's very tough to feel it in here, and one little slip on the court is absolutely the worst thing for any team because it throws the defense out of collapse.
Yep. Oh, that was a huge swing by the Patriots. It was in the middle there. I don't know if the blockers were quite ready for that, but that was a huge smash. Great point by the Patriots. They're 17-12. Right now, they look like the team. They got the energy. They got the passion.
Yeah.
Jaguars need to. I see Nicolette Ramos talking to each other now. So.
And they own that point, too. They had the passion to strike it through and kill it. And now they won't let the team to beat right now.
There's Chloe Allen. I think Chloe Allen, we didn't hear her name yet much tonight. Cassie Till got a good outside hit there to Chloe. Big swing and a smash there by Chloe to get a point.
Well, Chloe kind of snuck around there.
Yep.
And the Francis Marion Patriots didn't see her. And then when she struck, she killed it and designated in the correct spot where nobody even saw it.
So, looks like an initial call there by the official went high, and then he went down, but it looks like the head umpire is going to overrule and call it out on the serve. So, no challenge play here in women's volleyball. So, fortunately, 18-13. There's Nicolette Ramos, big hit, and calling net call there by the line judge. Coach is going to ask him about it, and the line judge is going to try to explain it. So, at any rate, point goes to the Jags. They cut the lead to 4. They're down 14-18 here in the first set. Madison comes back in for Saliba. So you got Ramos here. Let's see if she does her jump serve. She hasn't done it the last 2 matches, so I don't know if she's a little injured or there's a mini jump. But
it's not like we're used to seeing.
There's a good block by the Jags. Nice by Cassie Till. Madison taking a quick swing on hit number 2. There's the outside hit, and that landed in. That was a good set spike by the Patriots over on the outside. Got it around the block of the Jags.
Around the block in a tough play for Holland on defense.
Yep.
She couldn't recenter her base in time to even take a chance at digging that ball out. Good force on the kill.
This time Holland has good eyes on this one. Watches it float by her on the serve. So an unforced error there by the Patriots, giving the ball back to the Jaguars. Down 15-19 in the first set here. Got to get a couple points here. Got to rally here. Chloe Allen, a good line drive serve. Ooh, a little miss hit there by the Patriots. So the Jags can get a free chance here. Madison blocked off the tape. And Jessica or Madison had a little miscommunication. The ball landed between them. Those are tough off the tape like that, but somebody just got to go get it.
Absolutely, and that miscommunication, as close to the net as it was, Jessica had a better shot at that than Madison did, but that miscommunication there again came back to bite the Jags.
So it's 20-15, Patriots with the lead. Big swing. Oh, nice save by Chloe. And we're going to have a free ball here. So the Patriots going to get a free ball. Going to hit by number 17 right here. Oh, good hit on the outside. Chloe did a valiant effort to dive in, and she only could get a piece of it. So a point to the Patriots, 21-15. It looks like Coach Q is going to take their second and final timeout. Jaguars are down 6 here in the first set, 21-15 to a very low-numbered. By low-numbered, I mean they only brought a few girls on the bus, the Patriots, that is, and their very young team, as we talked about in the pregame. So at 0-0 at the start of a set,
yeah,
you just got to play ball. So
absolutely, and right now, the power and the ferocity that we talked about with Augusta, you have more of a unit playing for Francis Marion, being able to cover different aspects of the court, being able to cover different digs, and then being able to recalibrate everything and strike ferociously on offense when they do get kill opportunities or a change in a strategic float over or a dinker, as you like to call it, Peter. And that right now is throwing Augusta off, and they've had to take numerous timeouts here to resettle down, refocus. Let's see if they can retool for the second half of the first set and come back.
Yeah, Blake, recalibrate. You said that well, and it looks like Augusta definitely needs to recalibrate on their side. At the beginning of the set, they looked like they're all together, but kind of look like they're out of wax here. The Patriots they know exactly where the set's going to be. They're all in the right position. So hopefully that timeout is going to help here for the Jags. So we're back, 21-15, Patriots serving. Chloe Allen with the set to Cassie Till. Oh, big hit, but blocked. Number 14, Ayana Thigpen. She's 6'2", all the way from Chicago, Illinois. Still just a sophomore, but she blocked it. And the look on the Jags' faces right now, they're looking down. They're not looking like very confident right now. They need to change that.
It's not necessarily depleted, but it's one of a deflation of sorts right now.
Yep. Somebody needs to step up and get a big swing and a hit. And there it was, Jessica Hedrick, just right on cue. Big swing by the blockers. Deflected off number 9. or number 8 that was, Kayla Arthur. So Jaguars definitely needed to break that momentum there.
Exactly. And the thing is, too, if the Jaguars can find a way to stream it past the front court, they're in good shape.
Yep. There's a dinker by 17. Cassie Till goes to the back with her patented little dink over. 14, Ayanna Thigpen again. She seems to be one of the go-to hitters right now, 14 and 17. The Jags don't have an answer for her. They only can get one block because they're doing it so quick in the middle.
They can't because she's multifaceted. She has been on almost every block that the Patriots have scored on. She's also been in on a lot of kills that they've scored, and the Jags have not figured out how to stop her yet.
All right, right there, Chloe Allen with a great back row spike. When you need somebody to step up, to me, Chloe Allen's your girl.
Absolutely.
Every match, she's got that passion, that energy, that drive. She's that leader. So 17-23. Jaguars are down, though, in the first set. They need to block here. There's a nice dig by Holland. Nice save by Cassie. Going to be a free ball to the Patriots here. Guess who it's going to be? 14 again. This time she hits it deep. They knew they were going to in the middle, but she got it deep. I think her timing was a little off there on the set and the hit. So 18-23. Jags are squeaking back here. They're still down by 5. Patriots call their timeout there.
One of the things, too, on that play, she didn't get the height on the jump that she wanted, which led to her putting more air into it because she hit it under instead of over the top of the ball, killing it down, and she killed it up, and that's the reason why the Jags hold it here. But Frances Marion calling a timeout here is huge, Pete, because not only does it allow them to resettle, refocus, put a string together, but it also allows Augusta to reformulate their game plan, stick to their game plan, execute, because it's going to come down right now to execution and focus, drive, and the execution comes in with great transitions, great kills, great touches, and all of this formulates into a good comeback, but they've got a tough front court with Frances Marion, especially with number 14 in the front court to stop them.
Yeah, Blake, you well said. Speaking of execution, the Patriots, they are executing. And in volleyball, when you get this close to the end of a set, one bad pass on your side, and it turns into almost like a free chance for the other team. And the way the Patriots are hitting right now and setting and timing, Jaguars having a hard time stopping that. There's a good low hit. So number 14 again with a big, this time they block her, but unfortunately it goes out. They got the double block on number 14 Thigpen there, but goes out. And so we're at set point here in set 1. And tonight, the Jaguars are not the one looking at set points. So they got to play defense here, down 24-18.
They're subbing her in, and it's set point for Frances Marion, but you kind of want to play with your best guns here to take the set.
Yep. Oh, great job by Ramos over there. Usually she hits big, but she was a little far back, so she just kind of did that little nice soft touch right over the blockers. They needed that point.
Change in strategy.
Yep.
Gets the defense off balance and out of Kalak, and that's what happened there for the 19th point.
Yep. Chloe Allen comes back in, so like you said, some of the big guns are in there for the Jags. There's a nice dig by Holland Martin. Oh, bad pass by the Patriots, and that's what I'm talking about, a bad pass. The other team takes advantage of that. Chloe Allen right on the spot, puts the point down. 20-24, Jags are making a comeback here.
If it gets 1 or 2 points closer, you may see number 14 for the Patriots back into play here.
It's a good pass there. Number 11. Oh, it's tipped. Here we go again. The Jags going to get a pass. It's to Chloe. Oh! It was low set. She somehow was. Oh! And the Patriots make another mistake. I think the Jags lucked out. A timing was off on Chloe Allen, but she found a way to push it over. Right. And then the Patriots could have had an easy set spike, and they just miscommunicated there.
It gave them plenty of time to set up, but in that instance, it didn't give them time to set up because they weren't anticipating the speed of the ball and what the projection of the ball was going to be, so they thought they were going to be ahead of the game, and slowing it down cost them dramatically.
Yep. So the Jags, a couple points here in a row. They're only down 3 now, 24-21. They got Holland Martin and Libero back there serving, so let's keep this going, Jags. Decent pass. Number 11, big hit. Nice save again. Chloe decides to hit the second hit back over, so nice save by the Libero Holland. And a good pass. Ramos, big hit, and there it is. Off the deflection. Jags get the point. Only down 2, 24-22 first set.
You look at that, and Holland Martin was right dead in the smack center with a huge deflection. A good set by the Jags, and then the finishing touch emphatically killed by Ramos. She is absolutely on fire the last 2 games, and she continues to hit her day.
Blake, you hit it on the button, man. You got to go to your big dogs. Coley Allen and Ramos been putting it down when they needed points. And with that said, Patriots had to use their second and final timeout. Folks, don't go anywhere. We're in our first set. Jaguars volleyball down by 2 on the comeback. We're going to stay right here. We got 50 seconds.
Absolutely, we do. And the thing is for the Francis Marion is you're letting the moment get the best of you right now because you're out of focus. You're absolutely out of your original game plan. You're scrambling a lot. You're hitting unforced errors. You're on defense instead of offense, even in a defensive mindset, and that is killing you right now.
Yep.
Especially when all you have to do is score, and it's harder said than done, obviously, with the Jags defense. But figure out a way to land the ball in an open area of the court and absolutely take this first set, because as long as we've been here, outside of one game, the Jags have taken set 1.
Yep. Well said, Blake. 24-22, back serving, Holland Martin, down 2. A quick set. Oh, dinker. Oh, big save. Oh, a valiant effort by Holland Martin, but they couldn't just get it. Patriots get the 25th point to win set 1, but you got to give it to the Jags. They were down about 9. They could have easily lost the first set. They stuck in there. Although they didn't win the set, that still showed a lot of heart there.
The heart of a champion, man.
Yep.
I mean, they come out of last season a champion, and a lot of the players from that team are still here.
Yep.
And they feed off of that energy. So to be able to lead them into a comeback like that, ultimately failing, but it just shows you the heart of a champion. And it's what we said in the break with Francis Marion. They figured out a way to change up strategy because the Jags were expecting a kill, a high velocity, high octane kill. They come back, they floated over and sent the Jags scrambling, and lo and behold, they've done something that we have not seen often here this season, taking the first set, have the Patriots, and not necessarily say putting the Jags' backs against the wall yet, but the Jags now have to be more focused and more entrenched in their game plan, which also, on the backside of it, Peter, makes you more liable to unforced errors, making mistakes, and throwing you off your game more. So it'll be interesting to see how the Jags come out, if they're relaxed, if they play in their game, and if they're more focused, because right now, the Patriots are in the driver's seat.
Yeah, well said, Blake. And we talked earlier about the Patriots being a young team. Only 11 girls came on the bus trip. But, hey, that doesn't matter. They came out swinging. They got the first set. Like you said, the Jags, they can work off that momentum. Even though they didn't win the set, they need to work off that momentum and passion that they had at the very end there. And the Patriots, that was a key timeout they called, because as soon as they came back, they got the match, the set point.
It was like a tale of two sets almost, because
it was.
They opened up, the Jags fell behind, they came back like they did in the last game. But in the middle set, the Patriots, it seemed like they were a little bit more hungrier than the Jags were to take this set. Ultimately, the Jags do what they always do, and make it a game and come back when they're down. And ultimately, they can take the lead at that point, but then Francis Marion had to keep time out to settle them down and get them more focused, devise a strategy to take the first set. And that was an amazing first set. Looking forward to the second.
Yeah, well said. So we're going to take a break here at the Christenberry. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the Christenberry Fieldhouse, everybody. We're in Augusta, Georgia here with women's volleyball. Augusta Jaguars versus Francis Marion Patriots. The Patriots, the underdog, if you will, took the first set, though, 25-22. Like Blake, you said earlier, it was a back-and-forth set. Momentum. It was basically a momentum swings about 3 or 4 times. First Jags, then the Pates, then the Jags, but at the end it was the Patriots. I just saw a second ago one of the leaders on the team for the Jaguars, Kylie Martin, getting some instructions from Coach Q, so hopefully whatever she said to her is going to change it up here in the second set. So Patriots going to lead off serving this set. And already starts with an errant pass by Kylie, but they ended up getting the ball over. And a big swing by number 14 again, Ayanla Thigpen, the sophomore.
She's the MVP of the first set for the Patriots. She comes right back again to strike him off the Jackson Hill.
And there is a serve, though, that's quite long for the Patriots, so giving the point right back to the Jags. Starting serving for the Jags in the second set is going to be Kylie Martin. They go outside hitter this time to number 11. There's a nice play there. The pass was a little close to the net. The Jags tink it over. Nice bump by Kylie. Madison with a big hit, and that one hit the back line. That one looks like it was going to go out, but oh no, it's been overruled by the head umpire. The line judge said down, head umpire overruled.
But the change in strategy there is what they want to do, what they need to do. Take it out of the hands of the middle blocker and outside hitters. Put it in the hands of the backcourt and they don't have it on. Because right now the front court for the Patriots is on point.
Yeah, it is, and that was a good serve right there off Chloe Hallen's arms out to the stands for a 3-1 lead for the Patriots. Cassie Till with a back row hit, and that one is called out, and that was out. Both the line judge and the chair umpire agree. So Patriots up 4-1 here early in the second set. Jaguars need to stop this and get the point and get the serve back. Little errant pass there by Kylie. Chloe with the back row set. And middle set here to 16. She missed it, but her teammate was there to save her over there. Number 11, Alyssa Hanson. Okay, going to be a free ball here for the Jags. There we go. Madison outside to the inside of the blockers for the point on the smash. Jags needed that point. Cut the lead in half, 4-2.
We talked about a little bit yesterday how crossing the floor works in the offense's favor right there. In between two players, snuck it in there, and they're attacking the defense on the back end, which is helping the Jags tremendously.
Ooh, a nice hit and good hustle over by Saliba. She just couldn't quite get to it. So 5-2 Patriots lead. Subs coming in for both teams. Saliba in, Allen out. Alexis Watts out for the Patriots. Ooh, another bad pass by the libero. Ramos gets a swing on it, though, tipped by the Patriots. They're going to go for the outside hit. Nice block. Patriots dig it up. Pass going to be a free ball here to the libero, who can't leave her feet and attack. So here we go, Jessica Hedricks. There's that famous jumping hit spike to the right side right there. She didn't quite get hard contact, but she got in a place where the defenders weren't.
It looks like it killed. It's going to feel like it killed, but the second change in strategy with a little dump over there, float over from Jessica sends them sprawling, and we have a game in the second set here.
Yeah, we sure do, Blake. Gonna have to take a break here. We got the same referees from last night. They just switched positions. So your chair umpire is Robert Dome, and the line ref is Buzz Thompson. So libero serving for the Jags, and it's a deep serve, and the Patriots saw it right away, and they let it go, and it floated just deep. So another unforced error on the serve. They've had some errant passes the Jags have. They're a little out of sorts here than their usual.
The thing is, so they have the right plan of attack now. Attack the back line. It just comes down to execution for the Jags, and that's where they're messing up right now.
Kylie Martin with the back row spike, but into the net. She did that a few times last night. So they just got to work on their execution, timing of the hit, swing, follow through at the wrist. The small things. Sometimes it's the small things that make the difference, especially in a game of inches. Like nice play by Cassie Till. She got her patented. That was like a left-handed Kareem Abdul dunk right there. Patriots got a piece of it, but they couldn't get it all the way back over. So Jags down 4-7 here in the second set. They need to get a little rally going, though. They can only seem to get 1 point and then goes right back to the Patriots. So their one nicks off the top of the net, and they're going to hit. Big hit in the middle. Number 16, that was Lily Walton from Charlotte, North Carolina. She's 6'2". They got 2 6'2" sophomores. So even though they're young, they're tall and young.
And height in volleyball in the game with centimeters and inches means everything. And they're calm, too, in the face of adversity, which is helping them tremendously.
Yep. Oh, and Nicolette Ramos with a big hit, and they are going to say out. So it was blocked. From here, it looked like it might have hit the line, but line judge is right there, and all the judges agree that the ball just landed out, so that's good for the Jags, getting that point. Nicolette Ramos going to be serving here at 5'8". Little floater serve. Her serve definitely not as deadly when she can't jump serve. Jaguars get a point there. Patriots a little out of sorts there on defense, so hey, Jags got 2 points in a row here in the second set. Let's go for number 3.
Go for number 3, and hopefully they can turn into a 4 or 5 point swing here.
Oh, we got looks like, they called a bad set there, a double hit. So Jags down by 1 now, 8-7. It seems like it should be worse than that, but. And the towel again comes out. That's third time already in this match. So 7-8, Ramos serving, like I was saying. Ramos, when she can serve with that jump serve, that is deadly. It's got the top spin, it's coming hard. But I don't know what's wrong with her, but she's kind of doing like a normal serve here.
And it's tough to judge it, too, because you can't really tell the speed
right.
and how low the line drive is going to be when it gets to you.
Ramos with the dig. Outside hit by, nice hit. Libero was there for the Patriots, but almost a collision there. I think that's why she had to pull up on her hit a little bit there. So the Jags, that might be 5 points in a row. So it's 8-8. They tie it up. Oh, and there's a free one. And that one is out. A great little pass, a great little serve, I should say, by Ramos. Libero with the dive. And her hit brought it right back to the Jags, who hit it right back over. And Patriots hit it out. So 9-8. Oh, no. They gave that. Must have been a net call or something there. They gave that one to the Jags.
If you let your foot off the gas and out of control, the Jags are going to swoop in and deadlock it, and that's what they're doing.
So that one went deep. Madison was asking for a tip. Judges no go there. So that one was deep. Point to the Patriots, who are up 10-8. And number 8 is serving. Number 8 is Kayla Arthur, a junior out of Holly Springs, North Carolina. Oh, a big hit, but a block by the Jags. Chloe Allen, going to be a free play here for the Patriots. Into the middle. The Patriots really have their timing down on that middle hit, Blake. They are all over it. And they're not just using one girl. They're using number 14, number 17, and number 16.
Their setups and transitions into sets are tremendous. Now, the one thing is the timing on the kills, but it doesn't look like it's affecting them because the Giants can't corral it on defense.
So that one, Ramos with the hit, pass by Till. Going to be Ramos with the back row hit, and that one goes out. This is a little uncharacteristic of the Jags. Usually their hits aren't quite so far, and Coach Q has seen enough, and she's going to call her first timeout. So we're in the second set. The Jags are already down one set. They're down 12-8 here in the second set, folks. We're going to take a little break here, but we'll be right back.
You are anything but ordinary. You have your own path and your own potential to realize. At Augusta University, the advantages created by our diversity in thought, culture, and collaboration give you and us infinite opportunity. Together, we're changing our community, our campus, and our world. We are boundless. We are Augusta University. You are anything but ordinary. You have your own path and your own potential to realize. At Augusta University, the advantages created by our diversity in thought, culture, and collaboration give you and us infinite opportunity. Together, we're changing our community, our campus, and our world. We are boundless. We are Augusta University. You are anything but ordinary.
All right, folks, we're back here at our matinee match here in Augusta, Georgia. Patriots taking on the Jaguars. Patriots won the first set. And serving here in the second set, a low dipper to Ramos, who couldn't quite get a good hit on it. So it's 13-8. Patriots are in the lead. Not what you want to see coming out of a timeout, Blake.
Especially not, because the Jags don't look like they focused in, honed in on anything and they settled down, especially with the blocking up front being a problem for the Jags.
There's a good block by the Jaguars there. It was Chloe and Martin. Martin with a big hit, but deflected by number 14. And there's that quick hit again. That should be 4. And yep, they got it. That hit the net. That was not blocked. Good call by the ref. So Jags get a point back here, down by 4. Going to be Chloe Allen going back to serve. Libero comes out. Cassie Till back into the match. Patriots setter there tried a little Cassie Till's quick set. Good block there by the Jags. Patriots tried to get it back over, but a double hit there on number 14.
She just wasn't ready for it.
Yep.
The kill was so far down and close to the net, she was not ready to defend that at all.
Nice dig there by the Libero. Madison coming swinging hard there, but the Patriots were able to get it up. There's a back row hit. A little close pass to the net there. Chloe Allen going to make a back row spike. There's that middle hit again. That is definitely their go-to shot, Blake. Jags almost need to have 2 blockers ready in the middle and play one-on-one in the outside. Number 14 is really eating them up. Yolanda Thigpen, again a sophomore, 6'2". Nice pancake over there by number 17. Chloe Allen with a good pass. Cassie Till is going to be a good hit by Madison there. Patriots going to go to the outside here, a little something different, and they split the defenders. So it's 15-10 Patriots.
Solid execution there by the Patriots.
Yep.
They were able to not only pass it and set it up, but the timing on everything was perfectly executed for the Patriots to tack on their 15th point, and don't look now, but they're pulling away here ahead by 5.
Yeah, this isn't good, Blake. Got a little pause in the action again for get the towel out. Number 2 doing a gracious job, Alexis Watts. She's from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. She's only 5'2", but she's out there. So we're back on here. Patriots serving. Cassie Till with the set to Madison, who's been hitting big today for the Jags. Probably our best hitter maybe tonight. But the Patriots again, with the Patriots going to the middle so much, I think it's got the Jaguars confused on should we block middle, block outside, and normally you got 2 blockers on the outside, but only 1 there, so.
And the thing is, it's an indecision, but when the Jags do decide where to go with it, it's up to the Patriots and maybe the rest of the opposite side where the Jags are collapsing on.
That hit is way out. Blake, if I was out there hitting, that's probably where my ball would go. I'm not going to lie to you. So the Jaguars get a point back. They really needed that. They're down 5, 16-11. They need to cut into this lead now before it gets into the 20s.
And to your point, too, when you can be precise in the line like that way you have a better chance of thwarting any defense that is closing in the center to have them scrambling.
Yeah, Blake, Madison, a bad pass on the Patriots, and Madison right on cue was able to block that. So Jaguars 2 points in a row here. Nice serve by Jessica. Libero right there. That's Holland Martin. Big swing and hit by Chloe Allen. There's the tip job. Oh, Patriots right there to dig it up. Libero hits it over. Chloe Allen to Cassie Till. It's going to be Madison with the swing from the outside. picked up by the Patriots, set for an outside hit. Number 11, Chloe Allen, passes to Cassie Till. It's going to be to Kylie Martin with the hit from the back row. It's going to be that middle hit again, the dinker. Oh, they're going to call a double hit here, I think. A push shot. Oh, yep. Point's going to go to the Patriots. It was an illegal, like a lift, almost a hit, like a palm. They're showing the palm signal, so. Yeah, it was a block. It was when you do that quick block and hit, but she kind of pushed it up instead of hitting it up, so.
Mine was ahead of the hands right there, and it came back to bite the Jags.
Good pass. Oh! Nice blocking up again. Okay, we're going to get a free chance here. It's going to go to Chloe Allen. Nice. It's going to be number 17, a nice save, so it's going to be a free ball here for the Jags. It's going to be in. Good pass from Cassie Till over to Madison. Big hit. Libero right there. Back to our libero. Back to Cassie Jeska in the middle. The libero again. And it goes out. It looked like Cassie Till wanted to hit it, and then she pulled back, and a very smart choice. They're letting it go for the point to the Jaguars, down by 4.
That was an extremely tough read because there wasn't much height on the ball, so there wasn't really much you could do to it. And the Jags definitely caught a break there because that could have gone either way. But as we see now, Saliva's in the serve, and the Jags are on the verge of a comeback here, Pete.
Yep. Another little break for the towel action again. This is quite a lot, last 2 nights. I might have to get out there before the match and do what I used to do in middle school basketball and take the broom and dry it off for them.
Yes,
Oh, here we go. A bad pass by the Patriots. And don't look now, but the Jags are only down 3. And back into the game is Holland Martin, the libero. And whenever Saliba serves, for some reason, it seems like the Jags get some points. So.
Well, she caught the defense out of the rack on the set, and that's.
Ooh, that was a big hit by number 11. And all Holland Martin could do was lay out for that and get an arm on it, but ball way out in the corner there under the TV monitor. So Patriots get a point back. They're up 18-14 here in the second set, already winning the first set. So Jaguars need to buckle down here and get this point. Good pass by Saliba to Cassie Till to the outside. Nicolette Ramos with a big swing, but the Patriots get a piece of it. So they're going to get a back row hit. Oh, and a miss hit there by number 11. Looks like she might have slowed her swing down there a little bit, Blake.
Slowed the swing down and also killed it on the bottom of her hand instead of making the hand towards the top.
Yeah.
To do that, they're not going to be able to get enough height on it or be able to straighten it off to where it won't hit the net like it did.
Outside hit, a great block right there is Ramos and Chloe Allen, and they're pumped up. This is what they need, Blake. Chloe Allen, she is the leader, and guess what? I think that energy just got the Patriots coach to call a timeout. Jaguars have cut the lead to 2. It's 16-18. Folks, don't go anywhere. We got a close second set. We'll be right back at the Christenberry. All right, folks, we're back here at the Christenberry Fieldhouse. Jaguars making a comeback here, down by 2, serving. Big 11 with a huge hit. You almost saw that one coming. That was a beautiful set, beautiful timing on the jump. If you could see, she was even leaning a little bit forward to help us get that top spin down, get on top of that ball, drive it down. That was fundamentally sound right there.
And pristine assist on the tail end of that too, setting her up for that top spin kill.
Uh-oh, we got a whistle, and it looks like going to be a double hit. Yep, double hit. Unforced error by the Jags. Gives the Patriots another point. They're up to 20, so it's 20-16. got number 11, Alyssa Hanson, another sophomore serving. Saliba with the pass. Good pass is going to be that outside hit to Chloe Allen, and they got to keep doing that, Blake. They run into the right, spiking it, hits it off the outside block of the defense and goes out of bounds, and there's no chance for a second hit.
Not only that, but if they're trying to keep attacking the outside like it looks like they're doing, it's going to open up the center of the floor, and then by that point, you're going to send them scrambling, and that's where they're going to make mistakes.
Good serve there by Cassie Till. There's a touch, libero. Nice save by Holland. Cassie Till, it's going to be Ramos with a big hit. Set into the middle. It's going to be an outside hit by 17. Touched, blocked by the Jags, but nobody could get there off the deflection. So 21-17 in the second set. Jags need to stop them right here and get a couple points back. They're still in this one. Just got to stop them here. Oh, and hard line drive serve by number 16, but into the net. And that's an unforced error that you needed right now if you're the Jaguars. They'll take a point any way they can get it at this point, Blake.
Yeah, it looks like they're starting to panic a little bit too. They're still in the lead by 3, but they're not playing to their capabilities. We've seen the first and second set early on, and that's hurting.
Ooh. I don't know if you saw that, Blake, but on that play, you had number 14 in the middle, like always, and they went behind. So because they've been hitting in the middle so much, it kind of throws the defense off. They don't know really where to go, and they were able to get the outside hit off the deflected block. Right. So another point for the Patriots, 22-18. Ramos with a good pass to Cassie Till. She can go outside to Chloe Allen. It's blocked, but because, again, it's so far on the outside, it goes out off the block. So point back to the Jags. Back in the game is Jessica Henrik, number 5. Jessica Hedrick. So it's 22-19. Chloe Allen serving. They need a point here. They're going to go middle or nope, they're going to go outside. It's blocked. Oh! Looks like Chloe Allen was about to get it, but Cassie Till, no fault of her own, got a hand on it, and you got to try. If the ball's coming towards you, you got to do everything you can to hit it. You don't know if a girl's behind you or not to help you.
That's the definition of millimeters and centimeters. So she had a hand on it, but it was just centimeters too much for the Giants to respond to going off the hand.
So Kylie Martin with the hit over there. Patriots are going to set up to the outside hit, number 11. A miss hit, but a good dig by the libero. It's going to be a free ball here, though. Okay, they're going to go middle here. Oh, it's a dink play. And number 13 got the patented move of Cassie Till. Caught the Jags off guard. It's 24-19. Set point for the Patriots.
I don't know how Holland Martin got the hand up underneath in the first place, but they went right back to the girl who dove. She wasn't able to recenter her balance, and she dove again. This time she's not able to connect with the dig out.
There we go. Jaguars needed that point down to their set point. That was Kylie Martin with a hit. Looks like it was deflected out of bounds. So 4 points down. They need to basically get at least 4 in a row here to stay in the set.
Now, as it's set point here for Francis Marion.
Francis Marion, the young squad, they're just coming out guns blazing, not caring.
Well, it's like they came in here for a fight.
Oh, and Kylie Martin serves it into the net. She's done that probably 3 times today and yesterday. I don't know if that was nerves. You know, she's been struggling with the serve, so when you're down at set point and you're the one serving, there's a little extra pressure there. So you got to figure out a way to block that out. But Patriots ended up taking set number 2 as well, 25-20. So flip the switches. The Jaguars are down 2 sets, Blake. What do they got to do going into this third set?
It's something that we haven't seen since the initial home with the Jags team down by this much, especially in the conference play on their own court. And one of the things we talked about, concentrate the attack on the defensive setters and the libero. Get it out of the hands of the middle blockers and outside hitters, because their blocking scheme is tremendously synced in right now. The Jags are having a hard time rebounding off of the blocks on their side. And on some of the kills, it's one of the things to have a good center base to where if you're on the balls and your heels and ready to attack on defense, may not be able to get to everything, but you have a better shot at reacting and a better shot at being ready to pounce on chills that are out of your reach and things like that. So you have more time to react, to be able to save the play and set your offense back up for attack. That's one of the things that two things right now that's killing the Jags. And best bet, once the Jags come out of the locker room, Sharon Forbes is going to have them set and ready to go here. And for the Patriots, just keep playing the game they play right now. You've got the Jags out of the lap, and you've got them screaming right now, which we haven't seen all that.
Yeah, well said, Blake. Yep, Jaguars going to have to come out of the locker room. It's 0-0 in their head. It's 0-0. Forget that you're down 2. I was just looking at the standings here, and I do see that Francis Marion, even though they're below Augusta University, their last 10 are 7-3, just like the Jags. So early in the season, just because they're 1-3 in the conference, you got to overlook all that stuff. So folks, it's 2 sets to love with an upset right now in the making. Patriots are in the lead, and I don't mean the New England Patriots. I'm talking about the Francis Marion Patriots over the Augusta Jaguars. We got a couple minutes left till we come back to this third set, so folks, don't go anywhere. We'll be back in about 3 minutes.
You have your own path and your own potential to realize. At Augusta University, the advantages created by our diversity in thought, culture, and collaboration give you and us infinite opportunity. Together, we're changing our community, our campus, and our world. We are boundless. We are Augusta University. You are anything but ordinary.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Christenberry Fieldhouse. We're in set number 3, about to start it. And the Patriots, the visiting team, have taken the first 2 sets. The first one 25-22, second one 25-20. In both sets, the Jags started to make a little comeback, but they just couldn't get over that edge and tie it up and win it. So Patriots, the away team, up 2 sets. There was a long break after the second set, and that might be much needed for the Jags. I noticed during that break, the Patriots, they stayed here on the court. They're feeling pretty confident. They're playing well together. Coach has kept them right there. The Jags, on the other hand, Coach Q took them back into the locker room. Hopefully, she gave them one of those speeches that you need to hear So they come out here a whole different team because we talked about it in the break, nothing really has been that good for the Jags tonight. The hitting, the passing. Right now it looks like they're positive out there, they're communicating with each other, and that's what you need. Again, 0-0, you pretend it's 0-0 at the start of the whole match.
Right now, the setup to this set, the third set, speaks danger for the Patriots right now.
So Jaguars are starting with the serve. And that one is on the line, a call by the judge. Jaguars get the first point, and already I can see they're excited, they're pumped up. This is exactly how you need to come out.
And the thing is, the Jags are playing with house money right now. They have nothing to lose at this point because their backs are against the wall, so they're focused. They're absolutely unstoppable. They're in this mode. Although right there, you saw a little drink the Jags weren't ready for, but when they're focused, the opposition are trying to watch out here because when they get in this type of predicament with the backs against the wall, the Jags are the best.
Yeah, that's true. And that was Thigpen with another one of those quick sets. And there we go, Chloe Allen with the big back row spike. She is pumped up. She is that leader, that spark. She ain't no spark, she's a fire. Forget the spark thing. She is the fire, and they need to just get on board and go with it. It looks like the rest of her teammates are, Blake.
She's taking that leadership role from the Kinsey Beck, who was the leader last year.
Yep.
Had that same amount of fire to her, and Chloe Allen showcasing it on the court tonight.
And guess what? There's Ramos with a huge hit, but it was Doug. It's going to be another free play for the Jags. Jessica Henrik with a big hit, another block by the Patriots. So Cassie Taylor, who she can go this time, back to Ramos. The dig play, but this one hits the post. It's out. Not a bad idea by Ramos, but you know what? I'd rather see him keep swinging hard. So Libero back in. Chloe takes a break. So we're at 2-2 here in the third set. Patriots serving. It's the Libero, Natalie Vaughn from Newport News, Virginia. That's a good pass there by Saliba for the spike hit. Over to the Patriots outside number 11. They don't go outside much, but this time it works. The double block there by Till and Henrik deflected off the right side of Till's hand, so a point to the Patriots, 3-2.
That's just precision kill right there. Setting up to where they usually deflect out. Jags couldn't recover in time.
Blake, I've noticed the Patriots. Ooh, that one. Oh, Patriots are getting a lucky bounce that goes off the tape, and Saliba couldn't quite get to it.
Yeah, the assist goes to the net on that one because
I got to give a lot of credit to Patriots coach. The Patriots offense, I don't even know if they're going to hit it outside middle, and I don't even know which girl. They've got so many different things they're doing. And I hate to say it, it actually sounds like, I don't want to go to this, but Bill Belichick and his Patriots, you never know what receiver they're going to go through to or where. Patriots almost taking a page out of their book.
that is one of the greatest things about being multifaceted, multidimensional as a team.
There's another unforced error by Howland Martin for the Jags serving into the net. She's very disappointed with herself there. You can't have unforced errors like that, Blake.
And it's also, too, one of the things that the Patriots' depth, you can tell, is very strong. Whether it be from the defensive center position to the front court, middle hitters, outside blockers, it's very strong.
Big hit by Ramos. Nice saves by the Patriots, but they can't get it all the way back over. That was a good pass just to get it to Ramos for that spike there, Blake. So it's 5-4. Augusta's down 1.
And the point to that was, even if they sub in players, it's almost like they're still playing first team. They don't let up any at all, and that's something the Jags are struggling with right now.
Going to be a free play here to the Jags. They saved it. Ramos, big swing, and that one is in. Looks like the Jags are back, baby. It's 5-5. They almost let that point drop there. Two girls almost looked at it, but they decided we're not letting this ball hit the ground. No free balls, we call that when we're playing on the court.
Yeah, absolutely, and the miscommunication didn't cost them there. In fact, it drove them to be more precise on the field.
Right. There's that good outside hit by the Patriots. This time she hits it into the net. It didn't work for them. Hey, you know what? The Jaguars got the lead 6-5. They haven't had the lead in quite a while in this match. You know what? Let's stick this lead. Let's put the pedal to the metal and stay on the gas here. Cassie Till with one of her great line drive serves. Look at that thing float. No spin. That ball just dips too like that. It's hard to play. Nice block by Kylie Martin there, number 13. Jags are up 7-5. Go ahead, Blake.
It's almost like she blocked herself into a pit. over, but it bounced back and then she couldn't recover. So walking yourself into a pickle cost Francis Marion. The Jags now are in the lead by 2.
Patriots with a big swing. Oh, that's a pancake. Nice save by Holland Martin. It's going to be a free play for the Patriots. Beautiful spot to the back corner. This is going to be a free play for the Jags. It's a back row hit. Nice play by Holland Martin. Cassie Teal to pass to Ramos. Big swing. Boom. Another kill for Ramos. It is 8-5. I'm looking like it could be a timeout by the Patriots coach, and sure enough, timeout Patriots. Jaguars on a roll, 8-5 third set. This is exactly what they needed coming out of the box, Blake.
That was like a full line play. You get it on all sides. The execution of it was flawless coming in. From the pass outside, or the near side to the outside to set up Ramos with the absolute killer fastball kill right there from Ramos, setting up beautifully. And now this is hit on the head. With the Jags springing out, and the cushion getting wider. With the Jags running the ball like this, it is hard to put a halt to this game. If you're Francis Marion, this is a good time to play like strategy. At least try to. If not, it's going to be a long set.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head there, Blake. When the Jags get going and they smell blood, like any team, when you got this, you got to attack, and just ride this one out, baby.
The one thing for Francis Marion to remember, though, is you're up 2 sets.
Yep.
So the loss of this set, if it turns out that way, is not going to throw you in this set at all. It is just going to allow you to refocus and get set to a full set. But you still have an opportunity here with a lead very early within the first 10 points either side to set your game plan up and attack and take the third set and surprise the Jags.
Absolutely. Number 11, big hit, a nice dig. It's going to be a free hit. Okay, here we go. Jags are going to get a free play here. It's going to be, Kylie Martin just out. Oh, he's calling a net. Looks like the head umpire is going to call a net on the Patriots, so a point to the Jags after she hit it out. Jags get a break there. They're up 9-5. Nice serve again. Ooh, Libero with a nice pass. It's going to be a free ball here. Cassie Till is going to go over to middle. Big hit by Kylie Martin. It's touched, out of bounds. Point to the Jags, 10-5 Jags.
Now the mentality for the Patriots is starting to slide a little bit, and that's something that you don't want to see if you're the Patriots. But if you're the Jags, you see that, you snuff that out, you absolutely attack that mentality, that mindset, and keep the pedal to the metal here.
Yep. The line judge called that one in, and from here we can see it was clearly out. And the chair umpire overruled. And Blake, we want to make sure that the correct call is made whenever you can with officials, regardless of what team you're cheering for. So Patriots get the point. They're on the overrule by the chair umpire. 10-6. Jags in the lead. Cassie Till sets it outside to Ramos. Big hit. Number 13 right there for the hit. Going to be 17. Going to be a free play here. Holland Martin to Cassie Till. To center hit. Chloe Allen. Big hit down the middle on the quick spike. 11-6. Jags into the game coming. Madison Malik.
Size here, deep up the front court are the Jags, and making it tough for their offense to get it past their defense here.
Oh, nice pancake again. Nice save for the Jags. Going to be a free play. Madison, nice one-handed push spike over there. Jaguars going to get a back row Nicolette Ramos with a little floater. 17, big swing, Libero, Holland Martin right there. Cassie Till passes it outside, but block. Good swing by Malik, but blocked by the Patriots. Looks like it was number 16, Lily Walton. One of those tall 6'2 sophomores the Patriots have.
It is tough to go one-on-one with Madison Malik in the kill and blocking scheme because she does have so much power behind her. And that time the Patriots won the battle.
Nice bat. Oh! Chloe Allen tried to get a little too soft on that one. Didn't quite make that over the net. So kind of a free point there for the Patriots. The Jaguars still got the lead here in the third set, though, 11-8. Ooh, nope, whistle blew. I guess pancake effort, but didn't quite get underneath it. That's 2 in a row now for the Patriots. All right, Jags, 11-9, you're in the lead. Let's get this point back.
Yeah, you win the try to quell the Patriots' resolve as much as you can here because they're starting to feel it again. They're starting to get the hot hand, and they're starting to strategize around what they're showing them on defense.
Oh, that's a hit deep. Chloe Allen hits a little deep. It's uncharacteristic for her.
And these miscalculations will not only hurt you physically, but mentally in the mindset, it's very deflating.
So Patriots cut the lead to 1. A nice line drive serve there. Cassie Till, good pass to Madison, who has to give a push spike over. Going to be number 17 hitting it for the Patriots. Cassie Till with the push set. Didn't work. The Patriots were there. This time she goes to the middle. Chloe Allen tries it. Beautiful placement on that right side. So 2 little dink sets in a row, and the second one goes down for the Jags. Get that 2-point lead back. They're up 12-10 here in the third set. Down 2 sets though.
Yeah, this time they didn't need it on the front line. They actually pushed that dink aside and worked out for them.
Patriots tried that outside hit again. It was a good swing and hit, but it was just a little outside. Point to the Jags. They're up 13-10. Chloe Allen back here serving. Outside again. This time the cross-court spike works. Cassie Till laid out for it, but couldn't quite get underneath it. Point to the Patriots, 13-11. Jags lead. Little break again with the towel, and during that, Chloe Allen, the leader there, barking out some commands, giving some motivation to her teammates, keeping them pumped up, and that's what you need. Keep that energy going. Keep that positive energy going, Blake.
You can kind of feel, though, that this third set is going to be highly contested throughout because the last couple points have been back and forth, and no one is willing to give in.
Yep. Madison, big swing, blocked, but out of bounds. Another point to the Jaguars. Up 14-11. We got a sub coming in for the Patriots. That's number 2, Alexis Watts, the 5'2" sophomore out of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Got Kylie Martin, nice little jump serve there. Going to be an outside hit by number 17. It's going to be a free one here. A quickie to Jessica, but blocked. And that could be their best player right there, number 14, Yanla Thigpen, another sophomore, 6'2".
Holland did all she could to try to get to it, but just a wee tad too late. And Frances Marion right now sticking with it.
Yep.
Good cushion.
Yes, sir.
It's only by 2 points, but at the rate this is going, a 2-point cushion may be all you need with a back and forth affair like it is right now.
That's very true, Blake. If you're the Jags, though, you want to try to increase on that 2-point lead because the pressure is definitely on the Jags right now. Down 2 sets, the higher ranked seed.
It most definitely is, and with these 2 counter-punching like it is, it doesn't fare well for the Jags in the stages.
There's a good swing and hit by Jessica Libero with a one-armed up. So we got a free ball here to the Jags. Madison, big hit, and it was Libero got underneath it, but it went so hard, it went all the way over, out of bounds, past the end line. So Jaguars get a 3-point lead here, 15-12, and the freshman Saliba in the serve.
That's one of those where she just used Madison's power against her, and it took the ball so far off of the deflection that it went out of bounds the other way. There was nothing she could have done differently to dig that out. It was just the power of Malik there for the Jags is so tremendous that that's all that could happen on that play.
Yeah, you mentioned this team's back and forth. It's 35 kills for Frances Marion, 39 for Augusta. So we do got a big heavyweight knockout match going here. Oh, a nice block, and then Jessica right there with the pushover. Jessica and Cassie Till together. They take a 4-point lead, 16-12 here in the third set. And looks like the second and final timeout of this set by the Patriots. Maybe a smart timeout there. They're down by 4. They're trying to stop that bleeding because if they could, as the underdog, if they could get out of here and win this third set, they'd win the match. So sometimes against the big dogs, you don't want to start sneaking into that 4-set, 5th set because now the momentum shift goes back to the team that was behind.
Absolutely. And when you're talking about it, this is a deadlocking match here.
Yep.
It's a very tight affair on both ends, statistically and on the field of play.
Yeah, a couple things, though, the Jags definitely can improve on. They got service errors. They got twice as many as the Patriots do. And the service aces for the Francis Marion, they got 5 to Jaguars 1. So 16-12 here. Nice dig by Saliba. The pass to Cassie. Going to be a back row hit. Nice libero. Oh, a good touch there by the Patriots to dink it over. And there it is. Guess what? Cassie Till with that patented little set spike she does right there. Back corner where nobody's at. That's always a spot. Back corners usually are kind of open, usually most of the time. 17-12 here. Jags are up 5 here in the third set. Ooh, not the hardest hit there, but it was just in between the two players, and neither one of the Jaguars could get that ball up in the air for a teammate. So Patriots get a point back. They're down 13-17, third set. Libero, number 1, Natalie Vaughn, serving. Good dig, good bump by Saliba. Big hit by Ramos, but the libero right there. Going to be a back row hit by number 17. Good pickup by Martin. She gets right on her feet to push it over, so it's going to be a free ball here for the Patriots. Number 11, ooh, barely gets it over the tape. Going to be Ramos here trying the dinker, and it works. I haven't seen Ramos dink so many times in a set. I don't know about you, but usually she's a hard hitter, but she's kind of changing up here, and it's been working.
Strategic element there is big for the Jags, especially because she's hit it so much, as you mentioned, that they're not being able to scout when she does do that, so it's more effective when she does. They can't counter with anything.
Patriots just tried that outside set to the right, outside hitter on the right side, but she pass was a little too far, so she didn't even get a third hit on it. So Jags are up 19-13, but Howland Martin puts it in the net. She did that to end the last set too, and she's upset about that. She's got to just block that out of her brain, move on to the next point, and the next time she serves, forget about it too.
Yeah, because right now you're in the league, you just want to stay focused, capture this set, play it one set at a time, 1 point at a time, and before you know it, you'll be back in this match.
Absolutely right. Oh my gosh. Saliba with a bad pass, and Howland Martin just stuck her arm out, and right on cue was Kylie Martin with a big spike from the back row. I mean, she was like 5 feet behind the back row line too, and put it in the back right corner. So it's 20-14 Jaguars. Cassie Till with a great line drive serve. Number 11 with number 11 with a nice dink shot by the Patriots. That's Alyssa Hanson. What do you know? She's another sophomore. 6 foot. They got a lot of sophomores, like 3 of them over 6 foot.
And they've got sophomores that not only can play, but they can make reads before the ball gets to them.
Right.
She scouted that very well, and notice Cassie was on the back of her heels. So what did she do? Soft touch it right over in her vicinity where she could not react in time. So not only the play, but the reads are impeccable for them being this young.
Ramos doing that dinker again, and this time the Patriots dug it. It's a back row hit by number 11 to the libero, and it's going to be cross-court hit by Ramos. Patriots going to get a number 17 on the swing. Libero, Howland Martin right there. Cassie Till with the pass to... Oh, we got an overrule. At first they were going to call it out. Patriots were cheering. Now the chair umpire overrules and says it lands out. We got the coach discussing it with the line referee there. That's Buzz. And the point's going to stay with the Jaguars. Patriots coach kind of giving that chuckle smile, not liking the call, but without a challenge call in women's volleyball, not much you can do about it. So the Jays get the point, 21-15. It's Ramos with the serve. Passes close to the net. Ooh, but a great job by the setter to get it up with a back pass. Big hit, looks like that was number 8, Kayla Arthur, who's also 6'2", out of Holly Springs, North Carolina.
Yeah, what velocity on that kick.
Yeah.
She had Holland dead to right, leaning back on her heels and could not respond fast enough.
Ooh, here we got an unforced error by the Patriots, though, serving it into the net. That might be the first or second one for them tonight. Oh, that was their 4th. So it's 22-16 Jaguars, getting close to that 25 mark. Going to be they're going to call an open hand hit, it looks like. Yep, open hand. Blake, you probably saw that. We had the good angle. We could see that open hit. She can't do it. You got to use a fist when you're going to do that, if you're going to hit it over.
Is there soft touch over and a punch over? There's no way that you can have that open hand, even
So the Patriots get a point there. Not the hardest hit. It was deflected by Jessica, but it just went down on the Jaguars side. So it's 23-17. Patriots are keeping it close here. Jaguars just 2 points away, though, from getting their first set of this match. Got a floater here. Cassie Till, good set. Big swing on the outside, and that ball's going up. That might make it all the way to the top of the bleachers, dang near. So 24-17. Jaguars got the lead here in the third set. They're down 2. They need this one to cut the set lead in half, 2-1. It's going to be Kylie Martin with the serve. We got a pass and a hit by number 17. Dinker. It's going to be a free play for the Jags. It's going to be Madison. Big hit. Libero gets a piece of it. Out of bounds. Point to the Jags. Set number 3 goes to the Jags. 25-17. Jaguars still in this match. Down 2-1. But it's game on. We're going to our 4th set.
They never saw that coming. It was one of those things where you set it up beautifully, perfectly timed with a jump, bypass, and Malik, and absolutely crushed the back end of it with a solid kill. They never saw it coming. And now, even though Francis Marion, you have a small victory in coming up with 17 when you're ahead like this, scoring this when the Jacks are at their best right now, it's a small victory, but the confidence, not necessarily the momentum, but the confidence thing from the Jags is very high right now. And when it's this way, the focus from them is absolutely top-notch. So it is going to be an extremely dangerous set here for the Patriots not to fall back in a deadlocking set here to try to take this set out from under the Jags' wings, because right now, with them gaining the first set, even though the Patriots were in the lead in the set department, it just took a serious swing in the Jags' favor, because with the play, with the gameplay, when they are like this, and even when they're coming from behind, they are almost impenetrable in terms of giving up points, giving up close points, and giving up sets. So with that being said, like we talked about earlier, for the Patriots, it's back to square one, but you also want to stay focused, driven, and continue to express your game on that court and see if you can get the Jags out of position here for a quick strike to open up this 4th set. So that way you have the confidence boost, and that way you take the steam out of the Jags.
Yeah, Blake, well said, buddy. So we're going here in the 4th set. Jaguars got the momentum, but the Patriots, even though they're lost that set, they're still 2-1. So they need to just come out the way they did actually all 3 sets. They've been in there in all 3 of these sets. Obviously they won the first 2, so. But the this is looking good now. The Jaguars got some energy going over there.
Oh, absolutely. Their footwork is drastically improved. Their defense gets better as the sets go on, and it's a tribute to the longevity. It started out with the first set being equal in terms of the win through the points in favor of this one, but as long as it goes, it's going to be in the Jags' favor because of not only the endurance factor that we talked about with the Jags, but also due to the fact that the experience now comes into play for the Jags. They've been in this situation before. They know what it takes, and they can stay calm and pressure for the situation. But we don't know yet if at this stage in the game, when it matters the most, if the Patriots can do the same thing.
Yeah, that's a good point, Blake. And as you mentioned, experience for the Jags. Won it last year. Still got some players on the team. Thinking about though, next year the Patriots with all their young players, they'll have this is good experience for them, even if they don't win this match. But we're on our way here in the 4th set. Patriots started with the serve. Big hit by Kylie Martin. Dug out by the Patriots. Back over to the Jags. It's going to be a hit by Ramos. There's a big swing. That was a touch. Yes, we got a touch. No, he called it in. So Jaguars first point. Ramos with that big swing again, and it is a point. That's a kill. Number 2 got a piece of it. Alexis Watts out of Myrtle Beach. Jaguars up 2-0. Good start. Holland Martin back there to serve for the Jaguars. Going to be an outside hit to number 11. She is a good hit swinger, and she went in the net, it looks like. Yep. Yep, so a net call there. Oh, wait, nope, hold on. Jaguars went in the net. So it's 2-1 Patriots serving. Sorry, Blake.
Well, no, exactly. And the thing with the leadership, too, is especially with Allen and the folks who were there last year, they're not going to let the players, even if they lose a couple of points here.
Oh, here we go. Get over. Ooh, Saliba with a great effort. Holland Martin with a great effort. Just couldn't quite get it there. Holland Martin comes up laughing, so that's good to see she's not hurt.
Absolutely. And so now, from that leadership, they can corral the players in, and the mindset from the Jags cannot enter a rejection stage and play to their capabilities.
Oh, that got over, but out. Almost a brilliant save by Ramos. So 3 points in a row for the Patriots, who take a 3-2 lead. Little miscommunication here on the Jaguar side, or their passes just aren't going where they want them to. So just settle down here, girls. Calm down. Just execute some good passes and get a spike in here. There we go. Saliba with a good pass to Cassie Till. The pass is a little backwards for Ramos. So we have a free ball here, though, for the Jags. This one goes Ramos with the big swing this time. When the pass is good, Ramos and Chloe Allen can execute their spikes. It's all about that pass.
Absolutely, they can. And they took advantage of it out of position. She came up the first time, she dug it out. She got back to her position, and then they capitalized, went to the same spot again, and she could not respond fast enough. So very good capitalization by the Jags.
There's number 11, big hit. They're going to save this. Saliba now. Holland Martin, can she get over? Yes, she can. Huge hit by the Patriots, but the Jags were able to save it. Another dinker this time. And the point goes to the Patriots. So number 11 probably had the biggest crush of the night so far. And then her next time, she dinks it and gets the point.
These Patriots are not going down without a fight. And they're still in the lead by a second. But you kind of feel the tides turning a little bit here with the Jags and in their favor. So if the Patriots can make a run here, 2 or 3 points, settle everything down, get back in their style of play, they'd be in good shape. But if you're the Jags right now, continue to press the issue, continue to have them out of collat, and continue to force the issue on defense for the Patriots.
Yep, so we got a back spike there by Ramos. Patriots with a hit, deflected. Didn't look like Cassie Till was quite ready for that. And it looks like Coach Q was talking to her. She's telling her, yep, positioning. Got to be up a little closer. So it's 5-3 here, Patriots. Jags had a 3-0 lead to start this, but now it's 5-3. Oh! I do not know what happened there. I think Ramos... Don't know if she slipped or she just couldn't jump. There's been a lot of towels on the floors tonight. I don't know if somebody's sweating a lot or what's going on, but it is every other play it seems like towels are out there. I really don't know what Ramos must have saw a wet spot and decided not to jump for safety reasons. That's all I can see there. Or she was thinking this, I don't know what went on there, but at any rate, the point went to the Patriots, 6-3. Holland Martin with a pass. Nice tip job there by Kylie Martin. 17 with a good swing. Libero Holland there to get it. Cassie Till, good pass. Big hit by Kylie. It's going to be a number 11. There's one of their big hitters. Okay, it's going to be a quick hit to, oh yes, Chloe Allen. When you need a point, you go to Chloe Allen.
The Jags did it. You couldn't have set that point up any better.
Ooh, nice dig out there by Holland Martin. Ramos with a nice pass backwards there. Kylie Martin, I thought maybe could have done something a little better with that. I don't think she was expecting to be the pass so good. Oh! Little miscommunication there on Cassie Till and Ramos. Cassie Till might have got a piece of it, which threw off Ramos's trajectory of her arm swing to hit that ball. So it's 7-4 Patriots in the lead here in the fourth set and a 2-1 set lead. Jags need to stop this rally here. Good swing by Madison, but Patriots dig it up. An outside hit. Okay, here we go. Going to be a good hit here. Opportunity. Madison, good swing, but dug out by the Patriots. Going to be that quick middle hit, and nope. Jaguars could not get to that. Patriots are a hard team to get points on. There's not a lot of balls that hit the court on their side of the floor.
There's not a lot of holes in their defense either. They cover up very well. If one goes out of position to get a dig, you have one right behind them that can cover the spot that they left. And that presents challenges for the offense that they really have to strategize to circumvent. And by the time they do, they're out Fox. And that's the challenge that presents the Jags when it comes to the Patriots and their defense.
Yep, so we're serving here 8-4. Patriots with the lead. Going to be a quick middle set there, Chloe Allen, but this time they block it, but it goes out. Even though I think we all saw that coming, it was perfect execution. And even when you know it's coming, sometimes you just still can't stop it. So Chloe Allen, 8-5, serving now. She's definitely their spark. Good swing over there by the Patriots. Going to have a Madison big hit, but blocked and dug up by the Jags. Saved by Cassie Till. Ramos with a hit to the other side, so the Patriots are going to get a free play here. There's that outside hit. Nice dig again by Cassie Till. Chloe with the pass. Blocked and down. So a good rally there, but the Patriots end up with the point.
At that particular play, it was a tremendous setup from the outset. It's just the fact that the blockers were tied or jumped two steps ahead or 2 inches above where the kill was going to go, and they were able to get hands on it and block it straight down to where there were no Jags anywhere near that vicinity to even try to dig that out.
And Blake, we got another break in the action, and take a guess of what for.
I think that's about 6 or 7 times now for swept, but at the same time, this is
kind of like
it's a rigorous game. These two teams are definitely trying, and you're going to have instances of that to where just no matter what you do, because even though there is a little bit of air conditioning here, it's so hot on that court when you're under the lights like this that you're going to perspire a little bit.
So a dink attempt there, but the Patriots read out another dink attempt by the Patriots. Good dig by Helen Martin. It's going to be a hit by Madison, and she gets it on the cross-court spike. Jaguars get a point, cut the lead to 6-9. And it's going to be Kylie Martin back there serving, number 13. Kylie, a junior, one of the experienced leaders on the team. Little jump serve action. It's going to be that middle hit. We haven't seen that yet, but the Jaguars this time block it. There's the middle hit by Jessica Hendrick from the Jaguars. Patriots get there and block it. 17 with a hit. Cassie Till with the set. The back row hit by Chloe Allen, but they blocked her this time. That was a good rally back and forth, but Patriots blocked Chloe Allen on the back row spike.
Well, the Jags kryptonite, number 14, just showed up again with a single block in the middle that they cannot get it past number 14. And that's something that, even though they isolated the back end in the second set and a little bit in the third set, they've gone back to more of a front side court attack. And that's something that is drawing the ire of the Jags right now.
Ooh, that one's out, no touch. So it was a good block there by the Patriots, and then they hit it out. Jaguars needed that point. They got to stay. This is the fourth set. They get down too much, and then you're kind of playing on your heels, and then you're making the mistakes you don't need to make. So keep it close. Saliba in there to serve for the Jaguars, down 7-10. Ooh, that one's just out. That's the first service that I've seen from Saliba for a long time, if any at all this season.
My memory serves, that's the first service there in a long time by the Jags. So
11-7, Patriots serving. Got a nice out pass to, Nicola Ramos, who hits it. Blocked by the Patriots, but it stayed on their side for a point to the Jags.
You want to talk about spin? That had a lot of spin on it. When it hit the hand, it deflected out. And that's something that you cannot stop.
So that's 2 serves in a row, Blake, that the Jags have hit it out deep. I don't know if that's a little pressure. That was Holland Martin again, and that's like the 3rd time tonight that she's done that. So she must not be feeling comfortable with her serve right now. Sometimes that slow floater might be the answer. That was a good serve right there. So Ramos with a big swing. Nobody there. Point for the Jags. Keeping it close. Lead is still 3, though, by the Patriots. They're up 12-9. But Cassie Till, one of Jags' best servers, back there serving.
Yeah, you cannot deny Ramos' confidence and her even keelness. But when she gets a chance to do it, she takes charge of it.
Holy. You're not going to believe this. That's 3 in a row, Blake. 3 serves in a row for the Jags. Deep. Did somebody, this is the Patriots. I hate to say it. Maybe somebody inflated the ball with too much air, and that's why they're hitting it out. Sorry, folks. That had to come out, but that had to come out. It's 13-9. Patriots lead.
You know what? I mean, it's to a point to where both teams are still fighting here, and that's something that...
Big swing. Oh, nice save by the Patriots. And it's going to be a free ball here for the Jags. Let's see if they can execute here. Setter's out, so they're going to have Libero having to hit it over. They could have done much better with that, but unfortunately it didn't happen. And the Patriots end up with the point. Blake, I don't know what happened there, but when you got a free ball like that, you've got to be able to get a spike. Your 3rd hit should not be the Libero, just passing it over, basically.
It's not necessarily a spike, but a good possession of the ball. Whether it be a transitional setup, whether it be a transitional float over, just something to establish your offensive presence there, because it's not like there's a foul or anything, but at the same time, you catch the defense when it's like that out of position, and you have got to capitalize on that. We'll be right back in a few minutes with the middle of the 4th set. It's getting tough, it's getting hot, and we're just getting started here, folks, so you want to come on back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Chris and Barry. I don't know if you can hear in the background a little Eminem music. Might be just what the Jags need to get pumped up. They're down 14-9 in the 4th set, and they're down 2-1 sets to Francis Marion Patriots, who are just 1 position below them in the conference. So big match here for the conference. Libero Holland Martin, a good pass. There's Nicola Ramos with the dinker, and she gets it. She's done that 3 times tonight, and she'll go right back there to serve. So a big point. That's one of those timeouts. Stop the momentum of the other team, and you get the point back, and it worked out perfect for Coach Q.
Right, and the right amount of elevation on that float over to get it over the blocker.
There's the Patriots at that quick set to the middle hitter. It's working out great tonight for them. Jags were able to block that, but it was so hard. Another Jaguar couldn't bump it up to keep it in play. So 15-10, Patriots. There it is. The quick hit to Chloe Allen down the middle. Patriots block it, though. They're going to go with the outside hit. Blocked. They're going to go outside to 17. Blocked again. And the Libero with the diving attempt to save it. She hit it, but it went over there to the scorer's box. So Jaguars get a point. They're down 15-11. Chloe Allen serving.
It would have been a point either way, though, because number 17 deflected it first after the initial kill.
Oh, a nice dink. Madison there with the save, so we're going to have a free ball here for the Patriots. See if the Jags can get in good blocking position for that middle hit. And Ramos is there. Chloe Allen, nice save. Ramos a good third hit behind her head. And the Patriots at the dinker. Madison right there. But the libero and the Patriots save it. So it's going to be a free ball here to the Jags. Okay, Cassie Till going to set it to Madison. Big hit. But blockers are right there. I think Madison's timing of that spike was a little off.
It was. It allowed the blockers to get up in their position a couple of seconds ahead of when that came down, and that's what Madison really killed the Jags there. But great execution all the way around on both sides on that possession.
So we're at 16-10. Ooh, a good serve by the Patriots. Went off Chloe Allen's hand, but a good hit from the deep there by Kylie Martin. Chloe Allen a good dig. Cassie Till to the middle. And the dinker play for the Patriots. Going to get it up to the middle hit again. And that's their patented hit, and that one goes in. If I had to pick one thing in this match, Blake, that's just killing the Jakes, it's that middle hit. Patriots are good. You know what? The whole conference needs to watch out for the Patriots team. They're young, but you know what? Sometimes that's the best thing you can have.
They're young and hungry. And
that's right.
Disaster for the rest of the Conference.
Good eyes by Chloe Allen and Kylie Martin there, watching that one go out of bounds. So an unforced service error by the Patriots. 17-12. Jags are down, but they're serving. Nice dig by Helen Martin. A quick play. Joe Jessica, we got a little quick back and forth here by both teams. Can go over to the outside. 17. Chloe Allen was there, but she just couldn't get a piece of it. Blake, I don't know if you're watching, but as I'm watching the Patriots, when the Jaguars serve to them, their passes are just so clean and crisp that the setter doesn't have to do a lot of moving or running. That's why they're able to get so many good hits against the Jags. And they're doing that a lot better than the Jaguars tonight. This is uncharacteristic of the Jags.
Yeah, and they're still saying less is more because the less movement you have, the more concentration you can have to perfect the pass and get a time and kills, which we're seeing that in spades from the Patriots. And the part of that today has only been the execution from the Patriots part, but individually the assists have been very, very well drawn out, but the kills from number 14. If the Jags can isolate number 14 out of this specific play, out of the block plays that the Patriots put up, they will be in very good shape.
Yeah, Blake, well said. So timeout was taken by the Jags. They're down by 6 in the fourth set, and they're down 2-1 sets. They've already got 2 conference losses. They're 3-2 in the conference. They lose here basically 500 in the conference. So they need to try to sneak back in this set, just get it to a 5th set. Give yourself a chance. And if you did that, I think the pressure would really flip to the Patriots because they've really been outplaying the Jags all day today, I should say, being this is a matinee match. So we're back live here, 18-12. Patriots serving in the 4th set. A floater serve, a good one, but Chloe Allen did a great job of digging that out. Madison Malik, all she can do is kind of hit it over softly. Ooh. Helen Martin with the libero with a nice attempt to hit it, but just goes out of bounds off the iHeartRadio sign.
I don't think her or Kylie, I don't think either of them could have gotten to that ball and hit it to where they could recuperate or save out of it.
There's the quick set down the middle. Oh, a beautiful fist set. Madison Malik. That was going to be another point, but she somehow, quick reflex, just jabbed it out there. Almost like a quick jab in boxing, like quickly.
Yeah, it doesn't take much.
So Jags get that point. Saliba coming in. We haven't seen her or heard her name quite a lot tonight. I think it's because the Jags want to keep matching the height with the Patriots over here. That's why maybe Madison Malik stayed in a little normal than usual. At any rate, Saliba's in to serve. They're down 6. And another towel break, if you will, on the floor. Looks like we're set to go here. Saliba's going to have that little patented jump little serve she does, and there it goes. Nice pickup by Kylie Martin. Ramos with a hit, but the blockers are right there. I think the set was a little short. Didn't allow Ramos to get up to her full height to get a normal spike in, which made the block a lot easier, Blake. shoot. So a bad pass by the Jags. Patriots were able to block it down right at the net. Jags had an opportunity to get it up, but they couldn't. So it's 21-13. This is not looking good, Blake, but you know what? It's never over. Never give up. All you need is a couple points. Get Chloe Allen on fire, who's not in there right now. And there we go. Jessica Hedrick, I should say. And speak of Chloe Allen, she comes back in. Jessica Hedrick has been doing well there. She's got a lot of the points.
Yes, she does. And it's been a great assist, too.
She's got the fourth most points in tonight's match. There's a nice flick. Cassie Till, who was not there to block it, she's the one that really we see doing that most of the time, but today it's on the flip side on the opposing team. So it's 22-14. Jags really got to dig down deep now. 1 point at a time, Blake, 1 point at a time. That serve is out, good eyes. I guess I called that before the official did, but I think we can see from up here. We got a better angle because we can see it perpendicular versus them guys. So that's an unforced error. Jags will take a point any way they can at this point. 22-15, they're down. They need to get some points serving. Good serve there. Got our best server out there, I'd like to say, Cassie Till. Holland Martin a pass to Cassie, and it's going to be the dinker action, but 3 blockers up there that time, and there's a block by the Jags. Libero's going to do the pass to Ramos up swinging big. Libero played off the net. Nice save. Chloe Allen hits it out. Shoot. Jags had a chance, but Chloe just hit it deep. 23-15. They're down to their last 2 points.
It took a little while for the Jags to get around the front court because the blockers was so stout up front for the Patriots. They just didn't have enough of a touch on that kill from the Jags to keep it in balance.
There's a good set. Ramos with a big swing, but a nice dig up there by number 13. It looks like Finn Millions. First time I said her name tonight. Ramos this time doesn't swing big. The Libero with a great diving dig. 17 with the hit. Cassie Till hits it, so setter's out. Big swing right there by Kylie Martin. Patriots digging it out again. Number 11 swing blocked. Patriots still keeping it alive. Going to be a hit block. There we go. Blocked by Chloe Allen, and she's pumped up, fired up. 23-16. Jags needed that point. That was a great rally, Blake. That was back and forth. Both teams dinking, blocking, spiking, diving, digging.
Bodies on the floor trying to save it. It was absolutely one of the best points we've seen.
Oh, Blake, they did it again. It was that middle hit, that quick set down the middle. Jaguars, they almost, if it were me, I would just be jumping to block in case they did it. And if they don't, oh well, you got your outside blocker over there.
Well, and not only that, it leads to the defensive setters.
So we're at 24-16, Blake. Sorry to cut you off. This is match point, but the Jaguars save it. All right, go ahead. What were you going to say?
Just over here, I think quickly. To your point, when they do jump up, the defensive center and the Liberos have to be in attack on the balls of their feet, ready to save that ball when it comes their way.
Yep, so 24-17. Jaguars are down to their last point in the match. If they don't get this, it's going to be Nicolette Ramos over the blocker. So the Patriots, Libero with the pass. This one's going to be hit. Okay, saved. Set by Ramos. Going to be Martin's the dinker. So we might have a free hit here. Outside. And it's down for the Patriots. So the Patriots pull off the upset. They get the last point to go 25-17. So the Patriots upset the Jaguars in 4 sets here at the matinee match in Augusta. First set was 25-22. Second set, 25-20. Third set, the Jaguars came back and won 25-17. And the last set, same score, 25-17. Unfortunately, it was for the Patriots. Blake, I'm not sure if there was ever a time, there was maybe a few times the Jaguars got a little momentum, maybe winning that third set. We thought, hey, there's a chance. But honestly, the Patriots really seem to be the dominant team all night. And by the looks of Coach Q's face and Coach D, I think the way they're walking up now too, I think they got outplayed tonight.
Yeah, they did. And the thing is, the Patriots came in with a great scheme up front, came in with an offensive stance that was earned here unpredictable, and the defense to back it up to do was phenomenal. We talked about it in the broadcast, that once the Patriots found stop the Jags for that quick kill from number 14. It was hard to stop the offensive approach. The Jags never could make the adjustments to counterpunch. That and counterpunch a lot of the defensive specialties that the Patriots put on, which left the Jags in a vulnerable spot on offense and defense.
Yeah, Blake, well said. So, recap. Jaguars fall to the Patriots 3-1 in 4 sets. The Jaguars going to have to just forget about this loss. It's the weekend. They got a match coming up on Tuesday. It's away. It's at Emmanuel, Georgia in Franklin Springs. Hopefully if they can get a win there, then looks like they're back here next Friday against Flagler.
That would be a tough test as well because Flagler is really darn good. They are third in the Peach Belt right behind Lander and USC. They've got a good scheme coming in here. But that also would be a really good test for USC to come into calling in 2 weeks. You cannot go past Flagler at all. But
yep.
The Jazz have a really tough stretch of games coming up in the next few weeks.
Yep, they do. This conference, it's a tight conference, Blake. So, like we said before, every match is 0-0 at the start. Doesn't matter who they are. Doesn't matter if they're a bunch of sophomores and freshmen like we basically saw tonight. So, folks, Augusta falls to the Patriots 3-1. We will see you next Friday night here at Chris and Barry Fieldhouse. I'm Peter Heyman, joined by Blake Collins. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.